Hey guys, just trying to get out a quick video before my workday starts teaching teaching math. So hopefully I can get through this one fast. Basically, it looks like at WCCF Tech we have them confirming the actual availability and review dates for the RTX 3080 Ti and RTX 3070 Ti. Now, we were already aware from a number of places that it looked like May 31st, 2021 would be when these cards would be officially announced. But as far as the availability of the cards themselves, it is looking like they're going to be coming very shortly after that. It's looking like June 3rd, 2021 is when they will be on the shelf with reviews popping up the day before. That is for the 3080 Ti. It's looking like the 3070 Ti is coming in a week later on shelves by June 10th, and again, reviews a day before. Now, I'm very happy to see this, especially the reviews a day before part. I really hate it when reviews and cards are available simultaneously. Although with the market where it is right now, it probably doesn't make sense to try to hold off on watching a review before you buy something if you're trying to get in on that launch. So, I don't like when they take advantage of that. Although, again, I expect these to be very good cards. We know the 3070 is already good. Ti should be better, right? 3080 is already good. Ti should be better. Speaking of how much better, let's pop over to this article on the same topic from video cards. By the way, there'll be links to all these articles in the description to this video if you want to take a closer look yourself. So I like that video cards tends to nicely summarize the information. So once again, you can see that here for the launch schedule, but also as far as like what to expect from these cards performance-wise. So the 3080 Ti should be very close to the 3090 with 80 GPU clusters instead of 82. And then we can look at the CUDA cores, again, just slightly cut down. These are very, very close in everything except for the memory. So the big difference here between the 3080 Ti and the 3090 is that we're expecting to have 12 gigabytes of memory on the 3080 Ti versus 24. Now that's half, but the thing is for most applications, especially gaming, 12 gigabytes is going to be plenty. Now you guys can argue with me about this if you disagree, but 12 gigabytes is going to be plenty. Because, this isn't, if you're buying at this top end, these aren't people who are going to be hanging on to a card for like 6 years and hoping it doesn't get surpassed. Most people buying at the high end buy at the high end pretty frequently. So I don't think that you're going to need to worry about 12 gigabytes not being enough in the lifespan that you'd actually be wanting to hold on to this card if you're somebody buying at the super high end. Again, there are situations where you'd want 24 gigabytes, but it's not generally going to be any kind of normal gaming application. All right, the 3070 Ti, again, we're thinking could be still sticking with 8 gigabytes, although compared to the 3070, it would be the 6X version versus the DDR6, so that would give you a slightly higher memory bandwidth here. Again, that's getting you up to 19 gigabits per second instead of 14 gigabits per second on the memory clock, and getting you up to 608 gigabytes per second bandwidth versus 448 gigabytes per second bandwidth. We don't know all of the details yet. We don't have the exact MSRPs, although what does MSRP even mean right now unless you happen to get a Founders Edition at launch? So yeah. Anyway, so like I said, I will give links to these in the comments if you want to get one of these. When the cards go on launch, that can be one of your best times to actually get one, since the, you might just kind of luck of the draw, get in there, fight off the bots, and get one, versus trying to get one later that's being scalped for ridiculous prices. So if you still haven't grabbed a GPU and you're still interested in this 30 series, probably go for it. For me, myself, I think I've settled on just keeping my RTX 2070 until the 40 series is out, and hopefully the market's settled down. Please tell me that this crypto thing has actually crashed. It was nice to see that. I think Ethereum, I don't follow crypto too closely, but I think Ethereum, which was one of the main ones mined on GPUs, has switched over to a non-GPU mining-based platform. So, hopefully that'll do something, but I don't think that it was entirely crypto mining that was causing the awful pricings and availabilities that we saw. We know that the pandemic, as well as just high demand in general, has led to a lot of issues in a lot of technology spaces. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, we should be seeing these cards extremely soon, reviews a day before launch, and they look like they'll be fantastic cards if you're in the market for a video card and want to battle the bots and the scalpers to get one of these things. As usual, I do read all of the comments and try to reply to as many as I possibly can. I hope you guys have an excellent day.